run, 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 run.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ACS Universe. I'm ACS, and this season of Krypton is on fucking fire, right? So last episode, Doomsday showed up at the end. Lighton was still dead. Zod's right there looking at Doomsday with that fucking Codex weapon. So yeah, this season has been tight so far. Seg's on his way to take Brainiac to his ship, I guess. But excuse me. Yeah, season's tight. And without further ado, let's get this shit underway.
I have seen more than I care to. I've done more than I care to.
Have you found those missing Sagittari yet?
Everyone in that explosion was killed by them. I'm just then picking up lots of warm bodies behind there.
So those who would have us live in fear and not turn away. True courage is the strength to acknowledge the presence of that fear. And to overcome it.
No fucking way.
And because of the strength you all gave me, all Kryptonians will sleep easier tonight. Yes, the mythical beast of the Outlands has been brought to heel, and soon, so will the rebels on Redthorn. For they are about to face a test of their courage, because the first fleet of our spacefaring ships is complete. It is time for Krypton to take its rightful place.
Did that motherfucker just shoot Doomsday
Not
anything?
as the conquered.
There's no fucking way, man. There better be a good explanation for that shit. That's the first slip up I've seen this season. Doomsday? Taking him out of the last of anything?
Why didn't you ask me?
Have you been fighting alongside the Sagittari for the last 6 months?
Oh, no.
And do you possess a thorough and intimate knowledge of the various tunnel systems on Wakethor?
No, but... So the way to gain experience is... through experience. Can I just join?
Ask him. His mission. His team.
What?
I like how Adam still has his fucking red denim jacket on.
You're gonna make me say this out loud, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Can I please...
Sorry?
Can I please join the mission?
Of course you can join.
You know how difficult it's been trying to recruit a squad for this.
Oh, why? What's the mission?
To locate and neutralize those Sagittari that Zod sent down the way.
Well, that's not so bad. Assuming they're where we like to saw them.
They're not. Really? You think they moved? You think they're planning an attack? Well, I have no idea, Adam. That's why we need to find them before they find us.
Unlock the safe of Doomsday's mind via somatic reconditioning. We first need to navigate the calcification, scar
Some holes in
and
our ear.
plaque encasing his skull before we can even reach his brain.
You can hear it, right? They're getting louder. Closer.
War isn't going to end unless somebody does something.
But why does it have to be you?
Is that I'm the only soldier with the right mutation? It's called the Vara gene. Hurricane. I'm sorry. That's just
Who you are.
where.
They said you could withdraw any time before the experiments commence. Have you thought about what that means, Dax? They wouldn't have that rule unless they anticipated that
The subject would be driven to abort.
Don't call yourself that. Don't ever call yourself the subject. My Dax.
You're reading too much into that. They want decisiveness.
And what should I tell our daughter?
Tell her her father is helping to build a better tomorrow.
You're invulnerable to all lethal force.
You want to make me a...
It's vulnerable to all lethal force. And Zod took me.
Are you ready to be one, Dax?
Let's do it.
Trial 1, test 1, initiated.
Of course it will. What's the problem this time?
Cluster rests upon your brainstem.
Well, it was put there by an alien called Brainiac, so sounds about right to me. Besides, we're not exactly swimming in options here. So let's get it done.
Are you sure?
You have to try.
I'm sorry, Sigil, but you know I cannot allow you to complete this procedure.
Not me, it's Brainiac. He's taking more control of my body. You're gonna have to restrain me.
We'll have to do this manually.
Okay. Wait, you're not saying that I have to do this, are you? Because that would be a really bad idea. Really bad.
Have you used a solid scalpel?
All the time.
Excellent. You'll need
No,
to...
I'm being sarcastic. Of course I've never used it. Whatever it is you call it.
Sarcasm, I see. Well, without prior experience, it will certainly be more challenging.
No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. There has to be another way.
Nissa? Nissa, look at me. If there is anything for sure that I know about you, is that you can do anything you set your mind to. Just believe in yourself. The way I've always believed in you. And you're gonna be fine.
Seg, that was a lovely speech. But that is not going to help me slice you open and remove an alien parasite. Be realistic.
Realist. If I asked you to go up to Wake Thor, double-cross the leaders of the Resistance, steal the Codex from under the nose of Jack Sir, and bring it back to Krypton, would you call that realistic? What if I asked you to go to House Sod, walk in there unarmed, take our child in your arms and jump out of a window onto a waiting skimmer that's going to take you away to freedom? Realistic or no? I know you've been struggling with who you really are, what you're really capable of. But if you could see the person that I see when I look at you, you'd never fear anything.
How do you always know the right thing to say?
Being raised in the Rankless district means you know how to talk yourself out of trouble.
Thank you, Seg, for always believing in me.
You just remember what I said, okay? You can do this. Oh, hey, if not, it sounds like I'm gonna have a catastrophic brain injury, so I probably won't be able to hold it against you too much.
More sarcasm. Excellent.
Shut up.
Subject is deceased. Time, 5:34. Test 105. Failed. Administer resurrection protocol.
No.
No what?
No more. This isn't right, Wetner. You know it isn't.
What are you talking about? We're almost there.
Look at him. Look at what we've done to him. What we've turned him into.
We have to keep going, Van. Our people are depending on us.
Our people are fighting this war without us.
Ever since I've been back, I've had Brainiac. And here, and I'd like to hold my son for the first time as the man I truly am. I think it's time Cole met his dad properly.
Come on, man.
Hello, my son. Hello, my Corvex.
No, Zach. I've been thinking. I don't want our son to carry the Vex name. You were right about what you said before. I have been struggling with who I am. There's so much I've done that I'm not proud of. So much of who I am, or who I was, came from how I was raised by my father. The Vex name is forever tainted by what he did to the people of Kandor. By what my father did to me. I don't want that for him. I don't want that for our son. He shouldn't have to carry the shameful history of House Vex. That family line ends with me. I want our son to be an L.
Cora?
If I might interject. Traditionally, when adopting the L family name, it follows that your son should also take the first name of one of his ancestors. Your great-grandfather, Seg. My father. A humble man, his achievements perhaps not as grand as some of our more esteemed ancestors. There might have been, but his focus was his family. He was kind-hearted, brilliant scientist, and a wonderful father.
It sounds perfect.
You sure? My son, many years from now, when they tell the story of your life, all of your accomplishments and achievements, they'll be telling the story of Jor-El.
I kind of got emotional just then. That was fucking awesome.
Resources remain too scarce to support our city-states. Krypton will never be truly free. Your husband, he is the key to everything, Inaj. The evolution of our species. He is our path to a better tomorrow.
I don't care about tomorrow. I want my husband. Right now.
I can't let you do that.
That's what they did. And we feel it, right?
I don't know. It's biodiesel.
the signature from the refractor, right?
Yes?
Could you scan us for any trace of digital parasite?
Yes, I could.
Start with John.
There is no parasitic presence detected within Jorah.
Scan this one.
There is no parasitic presence detected within Nisifex.
Then it has to be me.
You don't know that. Run the scan. No, Seg, we've only just got you back.
It's gonna be okay.
Seg, this is right. We can't be sure until we run the scan. For all we know, Brainiac's nanites could. We
Had you taken me to my ship, our arrangement, all this could have been avoided, Sega.
You both know you want more than the skull ship, Brainiac.
Is that why you reneged on our arrangement? You thought I was going to complete my acquisition of Kandor City. A logical assumption. But my designs to preserve Krypton have been amended. They no longer involve Kandor City at all.
I don't believe you.
That is of no consequence. I suggest you stand back. There is no greater power than the universe. Come with me and discover it in ways a Kryptonian can only dream of.
That time inside my head, you still don't understand the first thing about me. Let me spell it out for you. I do not crave power to destroy the way you do.
It is you who fails to understand me. I seek only to preserve the unique cultures that exist within this universe, saving them from their own inevitably self-destructive impulses.
You can call it what you want. You are a monster who sees yourself as a god. And I will never join you, Brainiac.
Your choice is as illogical as it is unfortunate. But you have earned the right to make it. Goodbye, Sega. My directive is, as it always was, to preserve the best of Krypton. I once believed it was Kandor City. Now I believe that the best of Krypton lies within the blood of the elves.
What? Oh, man. Oh, shit. Damn. Another exquisite fucking episode of this season. God, straight to dude. Hey man, I was legit like emotional at that fucking scene right there. Jor-El, come on, man. That shit was nice. This whole fucking episode was nice. Season's nice. Damn, dude, fucking Brainiac just took Jor-El. Like, it's gonna be hard to chop this one up. It's gonna be hard to, because there's a lot of like scenes in this episode that I'd like to like show my reaction to. Fuck, what a fucking great episode, man. Shit. Damn, he took Jarrell, man. Shit's crazy. If you like my reaction to this episode of Krypton, season 2, episode 7, yeah, man. Like, share, post in the comments, tell me what you think. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at 2279ACS. Until next time, ACS Universe, out.
Run, 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 run.